party to stand.
Let's quickly go to what we have this morning. Lagos politics. President Bola Tinubu told Sanwo-Olu that his sins are forgiven.
Okay.
But Mr. Femi, would you call that a genuine reconciliation or just a show of power coming from President Bola Tinubu?
What really happened is that Tinubu is magnanimous in nature.
Yes.
We have seen several times where he have issue with his passive adversary, and the later you can mention them. This guy, Obanikoro, Muslim Obanikoro, this former senator, a lot of them. That I think this Tinubu has this. He understands politics, and the synergy is too much for him. So he has all what it takes to practice Nigeria dark politics, as Onyose usually describe it. He believes in no permanent enemy, no permanent friend. Look at the historical fact of President Bola Tinubu. In 2011, for a particular purpose, Tinubu supported Jonathan. It was only in Osun State, Nubadu win. Lagos State, Jonathan win there. All other Southwest, Jonathan win there. For a reason best known to him. But when it comes to that time that this is the time to puncture the thing, 2015 came in. So, what I was trying to say is that there is a very, very good rapport between President Bola Tinubu and Sanwo-Olu, to the extent that some people are even called Sanwo-Olu a rubber stamp governor. We witnessed it during NSAS. This is where you will see Sanwo-Olu standing behind Baba, as if Sanwo-Olu has become secretary to Baba. And let's truth be told, it's not that we are trying to support godfatherism, all we say is good, but this is where we find ourselves. And what we need to do is to mark the script of what we are practicing now. Who was Sanwo-Olu before he became governor? He has never contested and won councillor. So who is he? That is the question people. We are not praising godfatherism, but we find ourselves in it, which is not totally alien. Go and check what is happening between Donald Trump and Elon Musk now.
Yeah,
they are like this.
Someone that supported ambition.
Yes, they are like this now. So we are not pressing it, but what happened, even when we find ourselves in this situation, whatever we see, we will be able to mark it. I said one thing one day. I said, even there are a time you have to be loyal to devil. So far you are able to dine with devil. Yes, you have to be loyal to devil. Yes. I said, even, okay, me and you, we are thief. You are thief. Me, I be thief. You be thief. Even that we don't have good name, we still need to be loyal to each other in our devilish way. That is the truth of the matter. You cannot all of a sudden want to get out of that thing. You benefit from it. That is the simple thing. Now look at it. In 2023, Tinubu failed in Lagos State. It's a dent on his image. He will not be happy with Sanwo-Olu. That's the first instance. Baba will never be happy with anybody that lack in his responsibility. Look, this is not.
If you can't deliver, you can't be Tinubu's friend.
Can't be Tinubu's friend. So many times Tinubu, we have watched that video several times that they say, look at the folks that, and tomorrow you will come to my house and say, if you cannot deliver, don't come to me. That hour has been Baba's body language. So if you cannot, he will not know how you want to deliver. It doesn't concern Baba. But you must deliver. Look at 2023 election. The 2 weeks window that they give for governorship election, you see the difference. You see the working. They were going from house to house. And you can see the margin between Sanwo-Olu and the closest candidate. Badebo, 5 of them. Yeah. They carry out food items to our house. I beg you, have to. If they did that one for President Bola Tinubu, maybe he will not lose. That is number one. Number two, you are now having issue with somebody that Baba believe that he can deliver. That he even have political value more than you. Yes. Obasa has political more than value, more than Sanwo-Olu. Yes. That is the truth of the matter. Forget about it. Yes. Do you know what it means to be a member of House of Assembly, Agege, representing Agege for almost 20 years? Do you know what it means? It means a lot. And Baba is a general in this, so any lieutenant that's ready to deliver, that is the lieutenant Baba will be loyal to.
You keep behind the person.
Yes, now we keep the now. We are in the same game. There is nothing politician eating apart from votes and the money and everything that come after it. That's what they are eating. So you cannot deliver. Then tell me your purpose. And you just want to be governor because you are governor that day. So that move to remove Obasa really pissed Baba off that. What is your contribution in all this thing? You only know about yourself. You only know about yourself. We help you to win that time. It's become my turn. You are doing like this. And some people now, I don't want to believe that. Some people are now even accusing him that he work for opposition, which I don't want to believe. That one is too much for me to believe, to swallow. So I don't want to believe it. But even if he didn't work for opposition, it showed in the result that he's not performing well towards Asiwaju presidential candidate in 2023. So Baba have all reason to be annoyed with him.
All right, before going to the comment section, let me talk to Mr. OG Olajide, the global analyst. All right, many Nigerians wonder what led to the internal feud between Sanwo-Olu, the governor of Lagos State, and the president. What do you think transpired? What led to that feud? What happened?
Number one,
why is the public not aware of what happened?
It's a public notice without anybody telling the public. Without anybody and making an announcement to the public. It's a public notice that Tinubu is never happy with the loss of the presidential election in his seat, in his home, in his base. Lagos State is the base of Tinubu policies. That is the home front of Tinubu's policies. For him to have lost the presidential election, he holds Sanwo-Olu very dear, responsible for it. Yes, he's supposed to have championed the activities that will lead to Tinubu's winning the election. 2023. But here is Tinubu being defeated by Labour in Lagos State. He holds Tinubu very dearly as responsible for that failure. That's number one. So that grudge is still there in the heart of Tinubu. And the worst of it all is when that happened again, when Obasa was removed unceremoniously from office. Obasa is the one holding Agege constituency, Agege local government, with the exit of Aregbesola in Alimosho, is the one holding that place again. So, like my first speaker said, political value of Obasa cannot be compared with Sanwo-Olu. Sanwo-Olu is just a butter-breaded beneficiary of political largesse. Yes, if you are talking of people who are on the field, who are the full soldiers of Tinubu, you talk of people like Obasa, who has been with Tinubu right from over 20 years. Somebody asked Obasa of Agege become a speaker, not once, not 2 times, not 3 times, more than 4 or 5 times. So Tinubu knows these are accomplished loyalists, accomplished full soldiers, accomplished people I can rely upon. And you now plotting removal of that man because of personal disagreement without knowing fully well that, without taking cognizance that your godfather interest is lying in him. So I blame Sanwo-Olu for it. That's the reason behind Tinubu's
which means at that point when the impeachment was carried out, Tinubu was not aware.
He didn't give them. Actually, this thing was like a coup. They have cooked the soup for Asiwaju. Asiwaju put it in his mouth. He has never digested it. He has never given them go ahead to impeach him. But they give it like it's a work now. They say immediately Tinubu is around the Lagos State. Some media, maybe you, they just write something up about Obasa, how he was downgrading Sanwo-Olu. Actually, he downgraded Sanwo-Olu. Everybody, but is it enough reason to remove him? So they are cooking. You are all lieutenants in the hand of Asiwaju. Yes. So they cook that story, and before they, receive any confirmation from Asiwaju, they have started initiating removing of Obasa. That thing, to me, if you want to discuss it, it's like another coup against Asiwaju, because without consulting properly from all of you. You are lieutenants. Forget about that is happening.
Yes.
You are a thief. You are a lieutenant in the hand of a general thief. That is the destination. And what you are analyzing here, if you are analyzing thieves, that is the truth of the matter. Nothing anybody can tell me. So is it today that Sanwo-Olu will now become innocent because he want to go against Asiwaju? That's what will make him be an innocent. No. I will not take that one.
What can you say about the godfatherism in Lagos State?
It has done much harm.
President, much harm.
Mr. Mike, can I tell you, godfatherism has done much harm. These are the points. Number one, does not allow primaries, to be conducted by the party members who are supposed to have elected their leadership, who the person that vied their ticket, that picked their ticket. He put the party in the pockets of somebody. The leadership of that party is in the pocket of somebody. He's one that controls everything as far as that party is concerned. You, the party members, you are just benchwarmer. You have no power to take any decision. As far as that party is concerned, only one man take decision. Everything lies on him. You are the messenger of that man. Only him decide what goes on in that party. So godfatherism is not good. And not only that, when it comes to election, you see how godfatherism, how allow our election in Lagos State to be conducted. Thuggery, brigandage is what you see. It's all about. You see thug, you see house, harming people, destroying people, attacking people at the polling booth. They tag some people as enemy of the party or the godfather. They will not vote for the party. So, godfatherism has not allowed a true emergence of political system that people's mandate, people's choice reigns supreme. If you go to the parties, if you go to party primaries now, it's not that the party members are the one that will choose the person that will elect. No, it's the godfather that say these are the people I want, and the party structure of the party must align with him. But the party structure, the authority of the party, which is party structure, does not even have any authority, does not have any control. It is that one man that, in the name of saying it's the leader of the party, it's that man that take control, decide, and run everything, determine the place of everybody. So godfatherism has done harm more than good to our political system. When it comes to even an announcement of the election result, it's the same godfatherism that go to INEC and go and twist the result. So it has done a great harm than good for our electoral system and democracy in Nigeria.
All right, Mr. Femi, has it killed our democracy or it has helped us? Like Tudu Akafo said, in the comment section.
Our democracy,
Tinubu has made Lagos State his personal property.
Yes.
That's an act of godfatherism as well.
Yeah, yes. That's what godfatherism does. And our politics have been commercialized. It has been hijacked by some people to the extent that you cannot do what you think from your own conscience. Look at what Ambode did. There was a master plan for Lagos. But for Ambode to hijack the structure, he went ahead to do something that is not up to, that is not ready to be done. Look at that gigantic motor park that he built in Nosodi. It's a futuristic something, not next one. He lived the next one. He leapfrog. The next one should have been the Blue Rain that started by Fasola. Ambode should have completed it. He lived it. Anything that. So it's not always when they want to go out of godfatherism, they also take good decisions. Blue Rail line should have been the next thing, but because it was Fasola that started it, Ambode abandoned it.
So must the control of Lagos State be in the hands of one person?
It's not. It shouldn't be.
So this means the government doesn't have any rights. Doesn't have freedom.
It shouldn't be.
It is on its own.
But one of the things that we have is continuation of a project. As beautiful as that railway line is, the same party.
I think
Ambode
abandoned it.
He abandoned it because it was Fasola that started it.
He abandoned that.
That is a politics of how will I call it? It's not a good politics. You say a good project that you should continue, but because you don't like your predecessor, you abandon it, and you went ahead to be building frivolous. Some of the pedestrian bridge that Ambode built in Yanapaja, go and see it. They are like estates. Nobody play it. You remember that one? Pleasure in that. Well, let me tell you. You will still see some women. They will still be begging. I beg. I want to cross. See pedestrian bridge behind them, like very big, like estates. What we see there is some goats or some beggar sitting down there. Even the one that we see where Fasola built pedestrian bridge, Ambode will go to a place not too far from there. He will build another where other project idea. So he
waste
was.
of funds.
Let me tell you. So and there are so many atrocities committed in Alausa. Go and ask them in Alausa. They will tell you so many things. Somebody that was bearing Fasola in Alausa, Amber they sack him because he bear Fasola. What is the meaning of that? So it's not. I mean, godfatherism is very, very bad. But sometimes those of them that want to go out, that want to deviate, they are even planning to bring something worse more than godfatherism. That is the problem we are facing. It has never helped us that I cannot do. But what you are about to do is not mean that it comes from your heart. Does it benefit? Does it going to benefit people? That is what is important. Not that what I wish to do. What to do the needful. That is what is important, not about what comes from my mind.
All right, Anthony Dirichukwu says he's watching us from Netherlands. I need to welcome him this morning.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for watching us.
You're welcome, sir.
If you're watching us for the first time, please subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Become part of the family. Thank you, Anthony Dirichukwu. Okay, what's he saying here? I'm not a big fan of any Nigerian politician. But I don't think that anyone can remove Tinubu from 2027.
Yeah.
All right, today's a Chima. If you dare challenge Tinubu in Lagos, you are already chosen to die. Tani Malaje said that is the game Tinubu taught them. All right, let us quickly move away from this issue of Lagos politics to the statement or comment of Ali Ndume to President Bola Tinubu. He said despite 22 governors supported Jonathan, at the end of the day, he lost the 2015 election. Is this not a wake-up call for President Bola Tinubu ahead of 2027 election?
I think Tinubu should be taking serious every comment coming from the northern powerful bloc, powerful people. Ali Ndume is a voice, one of the voice of Northerners. That when he speaks, I'm not saying Tinubu should keep it. He should take new cognizance to what he's saying. That this is coming from one of the few leaders of the north that has the direction of where northern votes can go. And the moment he begins to see how he can analyze that matter, know where the problem is in that matter, and how to mitigate it, how to solve it, and how to overcome it, the better it will be for him. Then Tinubu should understand that North does not survive anything other than power. It only North cannot compulsively say that they will hold on to power perpetually against the rest of the country. Otherwise, Nigeria will break up. But each time they lose power, they are always not at ease because power is the only means by which they survive. And they always maximize use of power to their personal interest than the rest of the country. They always believe that the rest of the country must come after them. They must be in the front. They must be first class, the rest must be second class. So whenever power is out of their hand, they are always power monger that look, we must do everything. So he must take what he's saying serious. But let me also tell Tinubu also that look, Ali Ndume and the rest of them who are talking this, they are not speaking entirely for the interest of the North. The so-called North they are talking about, where are they speaking for the Fulani ravaged communities of Benue, Plateau, now part of Kwara now? Are they speaking for that? So as much as Ndume is a voice in the North, he should also know that they are not speaking entirely for the rest of the North. Let Tinubu now see which part of the North he also have influence, he also have support. That those people who are not from any areas of the North, go into them, woo them to your side, so that before the so-called North knows, he has punctuated the so-called one North, and you have won some part of your, like Southern California, you are mostly Christian part of the country. Go to Benue, go to Kogi, all this part, woo them to your side, so that eventually when the North, the so-called one North, as they imagine in their own senses, want to speak, they will not speak in one voice. They will be punctuated places of North, so that the vote, you will have some vote from the North. But it's a point I must take note. Let him go to other parts of the North that they are in love with him, woo them to your side, as is already going on in the South now. So they're announcing the whole South into one block. That's a good point. Go to the North, middle belt, and woo them, so that you only have core Fulani states that may say outright to you. And at the end of the day, you have the ones that have 1%. That's that majority you have won. Don't expect to win 100%. Win majority, and that's it. You have won. You are good to go.
Is this not a way of indirectly declaring no confidence in Tinubu's leadership?
Ali Ndume has always been like that. Even in 2023 election, Ali Ndume didn't support Tinubu in primary. He was supporting Amechi. Amechi appointed Ali Ndume as his Director General campaign. Campaign Director General. So what I'm trying to say is that Ali Ndume has not been a loyalist of Tinubu. He has never been in good time with Tinubu, and he even make it that statement. He said it in the statement that he ran away out of that banquet hall where the governor unanimously endorsed President Bola Tinubu 22 governor. I don't know how many of them, but he was talking about Jonathan 22. But one thing that Ali Ndume failed to realize is this: even if you want to win your enemy, don't call his attention to his weakness. Instead of pity Tinubu, they should keep on concentrating on the coalition or whatever they want to use to remove him. Because this man you are about to pity, ask anybody not to pity him. How will I be pity somebody that is president? So that he will not be one-time president. If I be half-time president, is it not enough for me? One-time president, who will I be pity? That they remove Tinubu in 2027, I will be pitying him. Am I fool? One-time president, when does he become a curse? If he doesn't perform well, remove him. Why pity? Why not concentrate on your strategy to remove him if you don't like him? That is the point. And he has forgotten that 2015 is talking about. Tinubu was part of machinery that removed Jonathan.
Yes.
That machinery is talking they use. Without Tinubu, they cannot remove Jonathan in 2015. Yes. Because they have tried so many times, they couldn't do it. They garnered 12 million votes from North for Buhari. It's not done until 2015 when Tinubu involved, carried the whole Southwest to join them. So Tinubu was part of machinery that removed him. Number one. Number two, 2015 presidential, something was a 2-race course. Yes. Now they are planning another 3-race course.
Even 4.
3-race course, if it's not going to be 4. Tell me, how do you think Tinubu will lose a 3-race course in Nigeria or 4-race course? Where are you coming from? Where are you coming from? This is man that never sleep, he never rest, but do politics with everything. He fuck politically. He drink politically. You want to win him on a 3-race course. The best race course that Tinubu can lose, probably lose, I give them 70%. 2 major race course. Yes. All of them come together. Atiku, Obi, El-Rufai, inside PDP. Honestly, it will be very hard for him. But 3-race course.
All right, to the comment section, Truth Niger, Lagos government and federal government was indirectly against him in 2023, not how he sold this way. Okay, on to the next one. V. Raymond, Obi and Tinubu have divided the southern vote. All right, God bless you, FM. That's okay, great. William for coming. The strategies to remove Tinubu from power for 2027 will be INEC reformation. Reformation of INEC.
And who will remove? Who will bear the catch? Who will reform? Who will do the reform? Who will do the reform now? Who will start the reform? Who will initiate it? Who will sign it? Who will implement it? Do you think he will shoot himself in the leg? You can never see that kind of reform in this administration.
Yes, he won't do that.
Like
he won't do that.
They will make it rather worse. They'll be telling you that you can vote without voter card. You will hear figure and say go and prepare your ear to hear figure. That will do fine. It'll be like a very big slap.
All right, thank you so much again.
City Stand. City Stand.